Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back doing a review of The Family Business Season 1, Episode 5. It was out of a break for a hiatus during the holidays. Now it's back, and I'm excited to see how it going. It came back, and it was nice. It was a nice back episode. It wasn't too much going on, so the review should not be too long. But overall, we get the Duncans. They got this. Orlando created this new drug that he was working on like 5 years or something like that, called the Heat. It's a new product that they could have their own. They could distribute themselves instead of distributing other people's products. They can have their own product, and when they can manage and distribute and work with different people and make money with the business partners that he have, so like that. So it's called Heat. He had Leo went to freaking sell the stuff and then just sold out real quickly. So Vio asked Orlando for extra product because he got it sold because that shit like sell like hotcakes. So Harris said, "What is y'all talking about? What is this new drug? What is this new thing y'all talking about?" He looked at it as though it's candy. So he was about to eat it. He said, "Oh no, 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 don't eat that. That's not candy." And he says it's a drug called Heat. And then he tell him about how the thing to distribute the wholesale product and making it $10 or $5, whatever. They're gonna make a lot of money if they do this right. So Nevada, he had the thing. He said it sounds all good, but dude, he's like the smart grandson. He said everything sounds good, but any side effects that need to go by because you don't want no people get strung out and drugged out on this product, and then your product ain't gonna be all like great. But he said you check it out, nephew. You know the answer. So the nephew checked it out. He was like, all right, it's not really too much physical side effects, but it could be a little psychological side effects or something like that. But it's not too much that could people go crazy. So it looks like it could be a soundproof kind of, not soundproof, freaking side effects proof, or really a perfect kind of drug, basically what it was. And I said, have us on board and everything. And I said, that's good. Next minute we get LC Duncan getting his hair cut and getting his hair done and everything. They open up early for him, getting nice and done, and then he get a phone call that he had to go to the hospital. So he said, call 911, get there, and I call Chippy, everybody gonna get there, it's like that. So Chippy and Nevada, they was out doing something shoot practicing with the guns, and Nevada is a smart grandkid and everything, but I guess they trying to groom him into the family business so he could start taking over when he get older and everything. Or they still use him every now and then here, but they try to get him ready, prepare. So I guess gun practice was a thing, and Chippy is really good with the gun because she had that. She was doing all that nail hand shots. I said, go ahead, Chippy, go ahead, girl. So they get the call, and they say we got to go to the hospital. All right, then. So we saw Paris riding the hell out of this guy named Travis doing it. She got her nut, she got her coming, but they finished him. She got up and got what she needed to do. And he said, you gonna leave me like this? Like, we not finished. She said, well, I'm finished. So I said, damn, she got your nut and got on. Just like a man, right? Shit. And her brother Junior was coming. And she was telling Travis, um, I guess you don't want to be here when he come in because when you know he don't like your ass. He said, what? I thought your brother said he ain't gonna be here. She said, oh, I probably forgot. And came Junior saw Travis. He was running. Junior got him and threw him. He said, if I ever catch you, threw him in the water. He said, if I ever catch you with my sister again, I'm gonna kill your ass. I said, oh shit, Junior, calm down, little boy. And Junior told Paris to get dressed. We need to go to the hospital. Pop's call. And Harris went there. Everybody's to the hospital now. So they're at the hospital. Come to find out, London is about to give birth. Harris is waiting, and in my mind, I was thinking, ooh, shit. It would be crazy if she had a white little baby because she was fucking one of the dashes before she shot his ass. One of the dashes who was playing her and didn't know that was a dash until she found out, and then she killed him. But as she said, she was having sex with him. So it's like it could have been Harris, but also she was having sex with Harris too. So it could be either either one of those two. She had the baby. It was a baby girl, and it's Harris. So it's not the baby. It's not that. Cause Harris said, "Oh, it's a white baby." She said, "Why? Y'all always thinking about it too." I said, "I was thinking about the same thing too." I was like, damn, it could have been any one of those babies, but glad it was Harris, so he's happy. But London is not having it. She said, I need y'all all to leave. I don't need to be bothered. I guess they don't know if she got depression, postpartum depression, whatever she has, but she needs some rest. And London was not having it. She was in that bed like she was like really out of it. She's like out of it, or she like pissed off. She just didn't want to be there. She didn't want to have the second kid, and like that. Like she just was so done. She said, "I need y'all all to leave." So that's when Harris and Orlando told L.C. Duncan when he was they was waiting for the birth about the product and told about the product and everything, and that's when Navarro said about the side effects and everything, and that's what it was. Okay, then we get this new character. She was doing like Paris. I said, "Damn, Paris, you is a freak, bitch. Like, how many times you be lying to somebody?" But it wasn't Paris, so it was a lady lying the hell at this black guy, lying the hell at this white guy, and all of a sudden she just stabbed him. I said, "Gosh!" Kid him when his guard was down. Guard was down. Kid him when his guard was down. He's getting that pussy, and then he just got killed. And she said on behalf of um Don Federico. She's on her half of Don Federico. Don Federico was the guy who helped the Duncans cover up with the murder of Miguel Zuniga, who Paris shot after she got the ride of her life because he tried to play her, but she shot him. But they had to cover up and saying that Sal Dash is the one who did it, and he died protecting the family and all that stuff like that. So that was a cover up story. And so that's Don Federico. So Don Federico got this girl named Sasha working on this and whatever these people doing. Killed the guy, and she went downstairs to call and said the job is done. He said, "What complete? We need a cleanup crew. How much is the cleanup minimum?" She said, "Good job," and gave her the money. She said, "If my vacation is granted," she said, "Yes." He said, "Yes, if vacation is granted, we got a plane coming and you start your vacation right away." She said, "Good." So her name is Sasha. We don't know what's the deal with her yet, but she's part of the show now. And move on from that, Orlando is really like trying to find his Ruby. Like Ruby keep calling him and not saying anything on the phone. Keep calling him, not saying anything. He said, "Ruby, I know that's you. I know that's you. Hello, hello, hello." Not calling. Finally, she called him back. Oh, she called him. Then finally, he called her back, and she answered, and they talking. She told him he gonna have a son, but she also told him that she'll be marrying Vinny Dash. That's a surviving son. And he said, "What? What they trying to pimp you out?" And he said, "Oh, that's what they did." He said, "No, I didn't think about that." He said, "Oh, just another way to remind you that I was a hoe. That's how it was when you met me, right?" And he said, "Don't call me. I just wanted to let you know that you're having a boy, and that's it. I'm gonna be with him and take care of this, and that's it." Ruby is connected to the gang that Vinny Dash ran to because he was working with them. So we don't know that. That's a connection. I said, "Oh, snap! Once he find out." Straight Jamaican crew, all that stuff. He got the accent, say all that. I said, "That's if that Malik Yoba, he did a really good job playing that damn role. Like he really." I was like, "Damn, blood guy." All that said, no blood guy. I was like, "Damn," but he was doing that. But Ruby is with that, and Vinny is like, "If she's like me, do she like me? I don't think she love me, all that stuff like that. Is she gonna really care for me?" He said, "Yeah, my sister's good. She good, all that stuff like that." And that was that. And then we see that because LC told Harris to work on the legalities of this drug, so make sure we cover our tracks, no dirty stuff connected to this drugs. And then he told Orlando to work with some of his business partners. So he went to Don Vitrico. He told Don Vitrico, he said, "We're gonna be leaving soon. Let you know everything is good. You have to worry about it. Show good faith. Hear this thing, all that stuff. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be good." They hugged it out. That's it. Then he met this another person named Juan. He part of the cartels, and Spanish. He got his cousin Trent to go with him. Trent is the one who's like a womanizer who used women for their money and stuff like that, and bounce house to house using women. And he, Trent and Linda went. Trent knows Spanish a little bit, but he said, Linda told him, don't tell him that you know Spanish, because if you do, they're going to be suspicious of you, so like that. So play it off and you don't know. Because if they do know you know Spanish, then they cannot say something. They can know that you know what they're saying. So play it off so that you can tell Orlando exactly what he's saying, what they're saying. So he said, okay, good. They patted him down, and he said, we got this new drug we're gonna sell. It's called heat and all that stuff. But he said, how much it gonna cost? He said $5 a pill. But right now, with you, it's not gonna be cost anything. We're gonna give you 500,000. I think he said 500,000 as a gift offering, and if it sells everything, let you know that this product is good, and if it does, well, we're gonna work in business. And they told in Spanish to say, you know what, we gotta test this drug out online, so like that. Trent told him that what he said, would you let me see, since you're giving this gift, we can honor you. So they gave him females to distract them so they could test the drug and see if everything is good with the drug. While they doing that, they find out the drug is good. So this is in business, but this is one little thing. You know, with the cartel, right? It's one thing y'all was having a beef with, and it could cause problems with this product because he will be an obstacle with our business if we don't get this situated. And you got a family feud with this person, and they said, oh, Zuniga, Alejandro Zuniga, and he said yes. So he said, we got bad blood between us. Ain't nothing gonna work it out. We don't care for each other, and I don't care about talking to him. He said, well, this needs to happen because if y'all beefing, this not gonna happen with our freaking business. So we need to get this together because we not running no thing. We got cartels like that. We don't need any freaking bad blood messing up our products. So he said, okay, we're gonna set up a meeting. We're gonna set up a meeting. We no bad blood. We no argument, no fighting, no guns and like that. It's gonna be a straight peaceful meeting. He said, okay, we're gonna set him up. He said, go set him up. All right, so then we get this thing with Sasha with this guy, and I didn't really get his name. I don't think they really said his name, but I was like, damn, how do you figure a professional killer is getting tied up like that and getting messed up? I said, damn, you messed up. You did a lot of stuff, but it was all for play. And they were trying to role play until he get the call. She was on vacation to spend time with him, and he said he could do it, so they had a vacation a few days, and he had to end it because he had to go to the meeting. All I know that his last name might be Cruz. So Cruz, him and Papa Cruz went to see those Zunigas because the woman, she said, oh, we didn't figure justice for my son. The Dunkers killed my son. They're responsible. All this movements, all that stuff. I don't care what the movement say. They're responsible. And Sal Dash, listen, Cruz said, I heard Sal Dash the one who did it. And he said, if that be a man, but they still held him captive. They would have released him like they said, but he would not be in this situation. He said, that's cool. But I came to coordinate this peace between y'all. And he said, no peace. It's like, no, we're not trying to have no peace. We're not having it. He said, you don't understand. He said, well, I understand with you, but I'm going to call Uncle about this. He said, well, the uncle was the one who sent me over here for the peace. I said, oh, shit. He said, okay, whatever. We're going to have this meeting. So Cruz said, listen, y'all two need to be peaceful. Y'all can't have this beef going on because I need to set this meeting up. So y'all got to sit down and have a conversation so y'all can be on a good page so we can have this product running. It can make us all millions. But if y'all beefing, we not making no money. And this is not going to happen. So that was that. I said, okay, let's see what's going to happen from there. Now, Harris and Julia was like, Julia was figured out all through after the episode. Do you have it to Uncle Lou? Ask everything. Do you have it for Uncle Lou? He not returning my calls. They think he was some woman and not returning the calls because they say, you know how Uncle Lou is and everything. Come to find out, Harris and Julia found out that the product would never reach to two cities that they supposed to be going to. They said, happened. That's not like them. He said, what happened? Did they live at the warehouse? So they went to the warehouse. Julia went to get Paris and Rio. No, Nevada went to get Paris and Rio said, get the dress. Duncan wants to look up for, Grandpa wants us to look for Uncle Lou. So they went out, went to that warehouse, and they found out both the guys were shot. There, they said someone tried to send us a message. Paris found Uncle Lou shot to death, because nobody knew that he died until they later on the episode, because they was kind of contacting him. He not answering his phone, till they realize he's dead. LC Duncan said, "Oh no, no, no." I said, "Whoever did it," because they didn't show who have done it. So I guess we gonna figure it out exactly who's doing it. My bet is Niles because Niles has a hitman, but I don't know because they killed Dash before he ever had this thing going, and then Vinny Dash was contacting Niles, but I guess the money was crazy from that. So I don't know. Niles said he went out. He now somewhere out of the country. So Paris was go out. She was gonna fly out there to see him, but we see that. So I guess we're gonna find out who killed Uncle Lou. And but this was a good episode when it came back. Hope y'all liked the video. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Also share my videos to get my name out there. Also, say what we got to say and tell me what y'all think about this episode. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.